B1, P3, workout E, light strength training.
We're going to begin with USB front-loaded split squats. Week 1, focus on pressing your foot into the ground. Week 2, focus on lowering the hips down slow and controlled. Week 3, focus on keeping the tall and tight position. Next, we're going to move it into the Turkish get-up. We're going to focus on the hip roll for the first week. Again, if we've done this before, you can do the full get-up. Week 2, we're going to focus on the hip roll to bridge. And then the next week, we're going to focus on sweeping the leg and getting the 3 points. So again, we're going to bridge and sweep. So from this bottom position, I bridge, I sweep from a different angle, looking at the 3 points as my hand, knee, and foot. Then week 4, we're going to close the gate and stand tall. Then we're going to go into our reverse lunge, open the gate. We're going to have our hand down this thigh, sweep, butt, elbow, back. Then we're going to wrap up in this block with our snow angels. Week 1, focusing on moving slow and controlled. Week 2, palms and fingers opened. Week 3, keep the hands as low to the ground as you can. Next, we have bench press. We're going to be focusing on ending the elbows at the armpits for week 1. Week 2, drive your feet into the ground. Week 3, we're going to focus on being explosive on the way up. Next, we're going to go into the USB single leg RDL. Week 1, focus on lowering yourself down slowly. Week 2, focus on sitting into the hips as you hinge. Week 3, focus on driving up with your hips. We're going to wrap this block up with that half kneeling hip flexor stretch with arm. We're going to focus on week 1 to pull the hips up. Week 2, we're going to focus on keeping the ribs tucked. Week 3, lean into the stretch. Then we have our conditioning. It's going to be an AMRAP. We have kettlebell swings, TRX rows, and the RKC plank. For week 1, we're just going to focus on how many rounds we can count, or how many rounds we can get in. For week 2, we're going to focus on trying to get the same amount of rounds. For week 3, we're going to try to focus on building up and getting one more round from what we did on week 1.